Today's class is very short, na? It's only till 3:15. Heading right down, magnetism. Magnetism.
Sir, sound numericals are there in portion.
At the end, we'll do after completion. Revision will start all that.
Okay, sir.
Right, magnetism. Written heading magnetism.
Yes.
It's in a place called Asia Minor in Magnesia. A shepherd, he took the kettles for grazing. When kettles were grazing, that shepherd was carrying one stick. When the kettles were grazing, he was rotating that stick. He found that the stick got stuck to a stone. He went running in the village. Fortunately, in that village, there was one scientist. He said, "Why you are running?" The shepherd said, "I found there is some superstitious power in the forest which has got my stick stuck." Scientist came and started doing some research. He said, "This is not superstitious power. This is one stone which is made up of iron ore. This iron ore was nothing but iron oxide, Fe3O4, which was also called as magnetite." So he said, "I will give my name to this property of iron ore to attract the iron particle. Scientism." Shepherd says, "No, give my name. Shepherdism." So they said, "Ek kaam karte, na tera, na mera. We'll cancel this PE and put SM." So magnetism. That means property of iron particle or iron ore, Fe3O4, which is magnetite to attract iron particle, is called as magnetism. So what is magnetism? The property of iron ore, Fe3O4, to attract iron particle is called as magnetism. Right. First line.
Yeah, sir.
What is magnetism? We'll learn first. The property of an iron ore, also called as lodestone, which is iron oxide. Fe3O4 is the molecular formula. To attract iron particles is called as magnetism. Right. The property of iron core called as lodestone, which is iron oxide Fe3O4, to attract iron particle is called as magnetism.
Sir, but now it can be nickel or cobalt also, na?
Those are artificially, na, after induction.
Ha.
This is natural we are talking about. Na? Cobalt, nickel, they are all called ferromagnetic substances.
Yes, yes.
Completed? Okay, shall I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what is magnet? The word magnet is derived from magnesia, the place where lodestone, that is natural magnet, was found. It has two properties: A, attractive property;
B. Repulsive.
direction property or directive property. That means it aligns itself in north-south direction, directive property.
Sir, but it will ally itself in the magnetic north and magnetic south of the earth, right?
No, it will align in geographic north-south, because at geographic north, earth ka magnet ka south is.
Yes.
That I will explain you in earth magnetism. The core of earth has got molten metallic fluid, because of which they behave like magnet.
It
And
has a
its
lot
north
amount
pole
of.
is placed at geographic south, and geographic south where there is magnetic north. That we'll see in the next lecture.
Yeah, sir. The core has much amount of molten nickel.
What core has will not do anything right now. We were talking about only the external magnet, which is above the earth, not inside the earth.
Yeah, sir.
Can I clear it?
One second. Yes.
Okay. Artificial magnets. So natural magnets are irregular in shape. Natural magnets are irregular in shape and size. They are not very strong. Hence, cannot be of much use. Hence, for different uses artificial magnets are prepared from iron in different shapes and sizes, such as bar magnet, this is like brick, comma, horseshoe magnet. Horseshoe magnet is U-shaped. Yes, just write this one, then two more, magnetic needle and compass will write.
Sir, you can erase the first line.
First line I can, no? Thank you. Comma magnetic needle, comma magnetic compass. These are artificial magnets. Depending upon uses, they are manufactured. Written?
No, sir.
Yeah, sir, done.
Yes, everybody is done?
Yeah, sir.
Sir, almost done, sir. Please.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Complete, complete. Done, I think. Properties of magnet. When a magnet is suspended freely in air, it always aligns itself along geographic north-south direction. Hence, the end of magnet pointing towards north is called as North Pole, and the end pointing towards south is called as South Pole. Hence, magnet is also called as dipole. Yes, write this one. Yeah, can I clear it? Yes, can I clear it? Vedant?
No, sir. No, sir.
Not yet?
Completed.
Okay. Bhavya? Ivani?
So just a second.
See on the papers, please you all write your name also. Few students, they don't write. It is difficult to understand them. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what is induced magnetism? Have you seen one movie? I think Halchal or something. I think Golmaal, na? I think. Halchal, I think Halchal. Hangama. Hangama. You have seen Hangama movie?
Yeah, sir.
One person, he gets attracted towards this electricity board. फिर वो ऐसा हिलने लगता है, फिर दूसरा आता है वो भी चिपक जाता है, फिर तीसरा आता है वो भी चिपक जाता है, ऐसा सब लोग लाइन से आ जाते हैं. याद है ऐसा? तो दिस
हाँ sir, because a human body is a conductor.
हाँ, तो इसको टच करता है, ये हिलने लगता है, फिर दूसरा भी टच करता है, वो भी हिलने लगता है. मींस ऑटोमेटिकली दे गेट अट्रैक्शन ना, from one to other.
Yeah, sir.
This is called induced, because other is getting affected, he is getting affected when he touches. In some procession, mostly देवी का, few people start dancing. तो कोई तो बोलता है अरे तो बदन में कोई तो देवी आ गई लगता है. That बदन में देवी परमानेंट आ गई क्या?
नहीं, for some period of time.
For some period of time, जब तक उसका इफेक्ट है, temporary. So induced magnetism is permanent or temporary?
Temporary.
So this is suppose a magnet. Here I place one iron bar. Will it get attracted to this north pole?
Yes.
But to attract north pole, here must be south pole.
Yeah.
So can I say opposite end in induced magnetism becomes opposite of actual magnet?
Yes.
And the far becomes same?
Yes.
Because you can't have a magnet with only south pole.
Yeah.
If south is there, there will be north also. So can I say temporary magnetism which gets produced in an iron either by bringing actual magnet in its neighborhood or touching it is called induced magnetism?
Yeah.
So the temporary magnetism acquired by a magnetic material. The temporary magnetism acquired by a magnetic material when it is kept near or in contact. The temporary magnetism acquired by magnetic material when it is kept near or in contact with a magnet. This is theoretical chapter, so please had all these definitions. When either kept near or in contact with a magnet is called induced magnetism. The temporary magnetism acquired by a magnetic material when it is kept near or in contact with a magnet is called as induced magnetism.
हाँ सर हो गया.
Done? Okay.
No, sir.
Now what is meaning of magnetic induction? The process in which, yes, yeah, just write down this. Magnetic induction, the process in which a piece of magnetic material, the process in which a piece of magnetic material, the process in which piece of magnetic material acquires the magnetic properties temporarily in the presence of other magnet near it is called as magnetic induction.
सर कैन यू erase full induced magnetism क्योंकि कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है.
अरे वेरी ट्रू, ये निकाल दिया, हो गया ना, हो जाता.
हाँ सर, थैंक यू.
थैंक यू, वेलकम. The process in which a piece of magnetic material acquires magnetic properties temporarily in the presence of other magnet near it is called as magnetic induction.
या सर डन.
Yeah, okay. Note, write down.
Yes, sir.
A magnetic pole induces opposite polarity. Magnetic pole induces opposite polarity on the near end, and a similar polarity on the far end. A magnetic pole induces opposite polarity on the near end and similar polarity on far end of the iron bar.
Yeah, sir. Done.
Everybody has done this?
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
No, sir, wait.
Oh, sorry. Right.
Sir, है बहुत मस्त चैप्टर ये.
अरे I enjoy teaching this chapter. ये बुक में बराबर दिया नहीं, लेकिन उल्टा सुल्टा कर दिया था. If anybody is going for shipping and all, there your magnetism part should be very strong, even in pilots.
Yeah.
So shall I clear this now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next.
सर पायलट में मैग्नेटिज्म पार्ट क्यों स्ट्रांग होना चाहिए?
That magnetic compass needle will show the direction, na?
हाँ,
All that
okay.
things, yeah. Then और एक आगे आने वाला है, some development of current when you
हाँ.
change the magnetic field. Eddy current.
सर प्लेन में बहुत बार पानी से एयर प्रेशर वो लोग डिटेक्ट करते हैं ना.
नहीं, ये तो टेक्निकल इतना मालूम नहीं मुझे.
Okay.
Right. Explain why induction precedes attraction. Precede means first or after?
पहले.
So
First.
for
No. Precede means it comes first, ना?
Yeah.
मतलब इंडक्शन पहले आएगा, अट्रैक्शन बाद में आएगा, है ना? पहला मुर्गी आया क्या पहला अंडा आया?
so that is actually not been discovered.
सर मुर्गी.
और मुर्गी किधर से आया फिर? मतलब स्टिल दैट इज क्वेश्चन मार्क ना, कौन पहले आया?
नहीं सर, मुर्गी दूसरे उसके एंसेस्टर से आया.
ओके.
ट्रांसफॉर्म हो गया मुर्गी में और फिर
First, that means first you will write exam or first you will get mark? Who will come first?
first we'll write
First
exam.
exam will come, then mark will be followed, na?
Yeah, sir.
That means first induction will come, then attraction will follow, no?
Yeah, sir.
That means first you start liking some dishes ne, dishes.
So disease.
नहीं, dish खाने वाला dish.
Yeah, sir.
हाँ. तो पहला अट्रैक्शन आएगा क्या पहला देखना पड़ेगा उसको?
पहले पहले इंडक्शन आएगा.
पहला देखेंगे उसको, समझेंगे, थोड़ा खाया, फिर टेस्ट डेवलप हो गया तो अट्रैक्शन आ जाता है ना. So first induction comes and then attraction we have to explain. So if I take a magnet and one nail, then there will be automatically induction here south pole. If it is north here, then it will get attracted, na?
Yeah, sir.
So when I bring a iron near a bar magnet, due to induction, nearer end will become opposite polarity.
Opposite, yeah.
And then it will get attracted, correct?
Yes.
That shows that induction comes first and then attraction. Will it happen that पहले attract हो गया बाद में बोलेगा इधर south का इधर north का?
नहीं.
Okay. So just in two line we'll explain this. When a piece of iron is brought near a magnet, then due to induction, nearer end becomes opposite, nearer end develops opposite polarity and ion gets attracted. Thus, induction precedes attraction. So today we'll stop here with small part. Next class we'll see what is magnetic field, what are magnetic field lines, properties, and then if possible neutral point. Chapter is not that very big, but yes, it is slightly theoretical.
Sir, 1 minute, sir.
Yes, we are still writing.
Yes.
Right. So that's all for today. We'll meet tomorrow as per our regular lecture. Those who have done, they can leave the meeting and relax so that they can start with their schedule.
Bye,
Okay.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye, sir. Thank
Okay. Thank you. Others have
Bye,
copied?
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Copied. Can I clear now?
Yes.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye. Bye. Yeah.